What's up, everybody? I hope you all are having a positive. What's up, everybody? I hope you all are having a positive and productive day. For me, it is Saturday at 10:25 a.m. I'm about to head to the gym, but you all know how the routine goes. I wanted to get on here and start this conversation. Continue this conversation. If you are on any social media platform, TikTok, Instagram, you've been seeing that this past week, the trending topic has been, what is that noise? Why is my toilet doing all of that? That the trending topic has been black men and going to college. Why black men don't go to college. Everybody has their different perspectives. Everybody has their different inputs. And I thought, why not input mine as a black man who is in college? Why not? So first, I would like to say that I am pursuing my master's degree in sociology. I am in my first year graduate studies, and I go to Georgia State University, and it's been an amazing experience. This past week, I literally got kicked out of a class, but why is this camera looking all shiny like that? This past week, I did get kicked out of a class, but we're not going to talk about that. That's not the point of this video, but I just wanted to put that out there just in case you guys were wondering why I was a little late on this video right here. Yeah, it's crazy. So that's why I think this is the perfect time to come out with this video, given this past week, baby. Woo! But everybody has their own perspectives. Everybody has their own inputs. I would like to first say that we all are aware of systematic racism. We all understand how that works. We all understand that our system in America, many systems in America, they really aren't built for us. They're not built for us. You know what I'm saying? They were built for people of a more fair skin complexion, and that's okay. But let's just start off the conversation there. Okay? Start there. That is the disclaimer for this video. That in the United States, they don't want us as black men, black women to succeed. I mean, the system itself is set up for us to fail. A lot of people on TikTok have been saying that this doesn't give, it lacks accountability on black men's part, but I think it's a true implication and a true fact. It's our history, baby. What can we do? That giving that previous statement on the system being embedded in our country, that comes with a lot of barriers. So a lot of black men, I believe personally, based off my personal experience, this is all based off this is my perspective. Yeah. Okay. I feel like a lot of black men, they see those barriers and they are aware of it. And I think that it prevents a lot initially, that alone stops so many from getting their degrees. Because why is it a battle? It shouldn't have to be a battle for anybody. Now, school is rigorous. School does come with its own amounts of stress. But that plus the systematic racism that you got to fight when you walk in the door, that can be a lot. That could be a lot. And, we teach our black men to be strong, but baby, that's a lot. Baby, I'm in it. I'm currently enrolled, and I'm telling you, from my perspective, right now, baby, it's a lot. It's a lot. You gotta fight. You gotta fight a lot, and that's okay. But a lot of men, we gotta respect that they don't want to do that. We gotta respect that. Now, also, I would say financial reasons. Yes, school costs a lot. School costs a lot for anybody ever. All the time. The school always has been known to be expensive. Now, black men specifically, growing up, we are advertised with successful black men through rapping, through media, through football, through sports, Like, this is where growing up, when we would look at the TV and see a black man that is doing good, this is what we would see. So it's partly, now I said at first it was the systematic aspect, but it's also the media. The media portrays successful black men in specific niche, masculine roles in the media, like rapping, like all of that, all of the sports. Like, I hate, bro. Don't ask me, bro. I hate when growing up, somebody would be like, "Oh, do you play basketball?" Baby, I don't know nothing about them type of balls, baby. Not them balls. I ain't dribbling them balls, baby. No, I don't play basketball. Get out my face. I think that was traumatic. I hated that question. I hate when people would say that. Like, what? No, just because I'm tall and black. Like, that is the thing. That's the narrative. That's the common narrative that black men should do in order to make money. So that, again, it limits us. It limits us because, we don't have that many diverse role models in other industries that we see and that we like, that are pushed in our face. Like I said, rapping and football, baby, that is all pushed in our face. We go out, we see it everywhere, So I think that is also a major implication. And I also think, so what, that was two. I said the systematic, I said the systematic aspect and the mainstream media. Now, I would also like to, and I talked about the financial aspect about it. Yes, that's 3. Okay, I would also like to say that getting a college degree as a black man, I personally believe getting a college degree as a black person in general is very important. Like, I always believed this. I still believe this today, even though, I have my own battles in my program that I'm dealing with right now, and I want to drop out. But no, I feel like, look, yes, we live in a time where you can get all the skills, all the knowledge, all the resources that you need through the internet. Like, we live in a time where college isn't even necessary. I would like to first say that. We live in a time where you don't have to go to college. Yes, that is a thing. Yes, successful people can come from people with no degrees. Yes, all of that. But I personally believe that our ancestors died, baby. Our ancestors fought so hard, y'all. Like Martin Luther, baby. All these major philosopher world leaders, they have fought for us to go to school, literally putting their lives on the line. I don't know why. And I talked about this in the last video about our gay ancestors. Like, I really feel like I'm like reincarnated. Like, I feel like I'm a reincarnation, honestly, because I definitely believe in like our past struggles. Like, I like to look at our history, at my history, and see what they did, see the work that they put in, and how it benefits me today, and I believe in taking full advantage of the improvements and the benefits that they put all of their energy into. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all get what I'm saying? So I feel like going to school as a black person in general is very important. I feel like people died for it. I feel like there was a time where we didn't have access to this amazing resource of education. A lot of black people couldn't go to, like, because of all of that, I definitely believe that everybody should go to school. Honestly, like, School isn't for everybody. Oh, definitely. Also, school isn't for everybody. I agree to that as well. But I think the baseline of all interests, I think the baseline of all fields, all industries are built in the skills that you build in school. Like apart from the academic part, apart from the academic aspect of school, I feel like school builds those skills, those soft skills, communication, time management, all of those soft skills that you need for anything, you can get them from school. So I think, yes, secondary higher education might not be for everybody, but I think having that base experience of just being in school in general, especially in the US American system, like I think our system is unique and it gives you, certain benefits that other schools don't or other systems don't. I think we should take advantage of it as black people, And that is why I am here, because I feel like even though, yo, I literally had to stop myself this past week because, like I said, I'm in a certain situation where I had to decide if I wanted to continue into a course or I wanted to exit out. And, school has always been secondary for me. I always liked to have school in the background. And I had to remind myself that school is secondary for you because, you've been putting a lot of energy in school this past semester, baby. I've been full pedal speeding in school. You know what I'm saying? But I think that it came and bit me in the butt. It came and bit me in the butt this past week because I've been full speed, all focused on school when school is secondary. Like you're in school to just have that knowledge, to build that portfolio, to have that backup, This is number one. So focus on this. But where was I going with that? I believe that school, it builds those skills. I believe that it can be beneficial in the ways that you make it beneficial is just up to you. You got to make it benefit yourself in the ways that you can. Flip it, turn it, twist it. It's a degree. I feel like a degree will always hold a certain amount of power, especially for us black people who just recently got the ability to pursue one. So I believe for myself that I am taking advantage of an opportunity my ancestors fought so hard for, and it's showing appreciation. Like, even if I don't use this degree, that's what I'm saying. Like, yes, I get, the financial aspects of it. Yes, you should try to make the most money out of it. But I also believe that even if you just go to school, like as a black person, even if you go to school just for the sole purpose of bumping the statistics 0.5%, 0.2%, like even if you're going to school just to be one more black person in the fucking room, like just go for that. Like, that's what I believe in. I believe in just going just to make somebody mad, baby. People don't want to see black people educated. Like, people don't want to see black people successful in general. So, baby, if you could go just to represent, baby. That can be a reason in itself. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know how many people died, how many people put their lives on the line for you to be there, to you to even be in the room. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is such a privilege and such a grateful experience. Like, I'm so grateful that I'm here pursuing my second degree, baby. I might and will go to my third. But yeah, we definitely got to do better as black men. I feel like black men in general, we have a lot. I mean, I talked about this in my last video, but I feel like we do have a long way to go, and I feel like we can do it. I love my black men, baby. We are strong. We are more powerful than anyone else really, but no, I'm joking. We are very powerful, and I feel like a lot of I keep saying I feel like, but I do honestly feel like I feel like we can make it happen. And we got to pursue these degrees just to just to make it easier for our children and the generations after us. Definitely. They deserve that. They deserve educated black men as their leaders, as their role models. They deserve more black men as role models in education. We can do it. I believe in us. Love you guys.